every day. Tune in. I'm ready. Everybody that held me down, I'm ready.
Been ahead of my peers, this used to pedal the slowest. Now you pedal the fastest in a circle of motion. Fame moved up in weight, ran out of opponents, so it's time to... It's your guy Famous Athletics. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a video like this. Throw that shit left down the pipe. Make sure you hit that like button and share this with anybody you talk boxing with. Any type of sports. Famous Athletic, the dopest channel on the planet. Now that we got that out the way, Nassim Richardson. Yes, Nassim Richardson was asked questions about Crawford and Spence, and he said that both of these guys are wonderful talents, hailing from their home cities. Crawford is the undisputed champion at 140 pounds. The former undisputed champion at 140 pounds came up to 147 to conquer the division. The man in the room, the guy who wants to prove himself at all times. Very competitive, a guy who's a family man, juggling a few kids, a wife, a mom, a grandmother, his whole family, you know what I'm saying? He put it on his back like a snow dog and strive, you know what I'm saying? Leader of the pack, the alpha male in the room. So 9 times out of 10, when you're doing something with him, he wants the best out of 5 or whatever, how many games until he feel like he's the entire winner. He's always has winning on his mind, not losing. Grew up hard. His mother never told him he loved him, so that drove him, and she didn't believe that he can, you know what I'm saying, take it to the levels that he's at now. So Terrence Bud Crawford, exterior is tough, and definitely his interior is definitely tough for the simple fact of the way he grew up, surviving gunshots to the back of the head and all this other things that come along with a guy like Terrence Bud Crawford. You get the skills, you get the charisma, that a lot of stuff that people say he don't have, he has it, but in his own way. He just don't express it to the media. You know what I'm saying? Always having fun on social media and all that type of things. But with that being said, Nassim Richardson likes Terrence Bud Crawford attributes. We know Crawford is an accurate sharpshooter, a guy who shoots from the hip, a guy that shoots from up top. You know what I'm saying? He can go to the body. He can switch stances. He definitely can bully you if you feel like he wants to push you around. He can do that. He can outbox. You know what I'm saying? He can jab well. He definitely has that cat-like reflexes. He's in the ring doing what he has to do. If he want to bang, he can come forward and be a dog at the same time. He will trade with you. You know what I'm saying? He's in that ring and he does what he wants. You know what I'm saying? So it would be hard to defeat a style like that no matter who you are. And I would love to see Terrence Crawford face the likes of Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, face the likes of Errol Spence Jr. We're going to see how that goes. But Nassim Richardson was asked about Terrence Crawford's speed, and I think Nassim Richardson really loves Errol Spence Jr. because the thing he said that Errol Spence Jr. can manipulate. He can manipulate Terrence Crawford's speed with timing. We all know that timing kills speed. We all know that. We all know when you're in there with Earl, you have to fight for 12 rounds. There's no, I'm going to take this round off. No, you're going to have to fight for 12 rounds or stop him or hurt him real bad. You know what I'm saying? That's yet to be seen. A machine like this, a guy who keeps coming forward all night, to no avail, to stop you, to hurt you, to put a beating on you, to stomp your ribs in so he can give you that prime rib sauce on top of it. This is what Errol Spence Jr. is doing. A vicious guy who's coming for the gusto. You know what I'm saying? He's cutting your throat out, letting it bleed, and then what he will do is drag your body across the street. And that sounds a little vicious, but we talking about it boxing terms. Nothing else, nothing more. You get where I'm coming from. These two guys, both accurate punches, you know, both crispy punches, both have good jabs, you know what I'm saying? Errol Spence Jr. is a little more flat-footed as opposed to Crawford. Crawford is a mover. Crawford can move, Crawford can stand it. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence Jr., he fights out of southpaw position, has great body work and a long reach. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford's the same. Fights out of the southpaw position as well, having a long reach and a nice jab. The jab is always working for him. You know what I'm saying? He has a rhythm to him. Earl has a rhythm to him. They both like to be in and out. You know what I'm saying? Earl has a tendency sometimes to shell up when punches is thrown at him, But at the same time, when you leave that pocket, once you're out that pocket, he is throwing the jab at you so you can know that, okay, you do that, but I'm going to get the last hit, and I'm going to continue to wear you down. That mental fatigue. You hit me twice, I hit you once, but I'm hitting you with a jab that snap your head back. Crawford, on the other hand, if you hit him, he's going to try to counter. What he's going to do, he's going to try to slip. Okay, let me break. A good example is Crawford. If you hit him with Crawford, you hit him, he's going to hit you back, try to slip a punch of yours, and then hit you with another shot. You know what I'm saying? Crawford is a tit-for-tat guy, but he wants his get back, slip a punch of yours, and then throw it. So that plays a mental aspect on you. But as far as Errol Spence Jr. manipulating Terrence Crawford's speed, that's an interesting take. I'll have to see it to believe it. This is a 50-50 fight. Like I said, I don't see what, Errol Spence Jr. slowing down. We will see in the near future what fighter will slow down first if this fight comes in 2020. Whenever it comes, we're going to see it. I am going to watch it. But I want the fight to happen after these guys face their next opponents, which it won't happen. They're trying to milk the system, and it is what it is. I'm not for the build-up. I'm not for the wait. I'm not a fanboy. We waited long enough for Errol Spence Jr. to face Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia. It didn't happen. Starting from, 2015 when he did the interview with Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? So Keith Thurman is making Earl wait. Sean Porter's making him wait. Danny Garcia, he's making him, Danny Garcia's in recess right now. And Terrence Crawford fight is not going to happen due to PBC worried about PBC fighters. And that's out of one of the vice president's mouth, you know what I'm saying, of Heyman Boxing or something like that. So, you know what I'm saying, the proof is in the pudding. You could go against what the president or the vice president was saying and sound dumb, or you could just, to no avail, just listen to Famous Athletics. And what I'm doing is, man, I'm just trying to be 100 on the situation. Do I feel like he could catch Crawford's timing? Anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? Who I'm leaning towards more in the fight now, I'm definitely leaning towards Crawford. If you look at any of my old videos from the past, I always said nobody can beat Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I said it. I will find a video so y'all can see. I'll show you the date, the time, or the title. I'll put the link in the description. I always said Crawford was the one I didn't want to pick, but now it's like, you know what? I'm out of that fanboyish shell, and it's time to just go. It's boxing over everything, not the fighters. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you stay tuned every Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. We have the morning stretch where we talk boxing and anything that's relevant to the topic. Also, like, subscribe, and share. Everything's sports. So where's my sportsmanship award? And just like that, Famus is gone.